up, YouTube? It's your girl DeeDee. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. So I'm back with another quick reaction video. Now in this particular clip, it's a short clip, you guys, but in this clip she is saying that as a girlfriend, she's not going to sit around and help you figure anything out, but as a wife, that's her due diligence, that's her obligation. But as a girlfriend, she's not obligated to do any of that. So I want to get y'all thoughts on this. Do you think that as a girlfriend to work with you and help you through things and be there for you? Or do you think as a girlfriend, she should just peace out, let you figure things out, and she'll be back when you get it together? Let me know in the comments. But we're going to get into the video. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you like the content. Share and like the video. And hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. Let's get into it. Here we go.
As someone's girlfriend, I'm not sitting around while you depressed. Figure it out. But as a wife, that is my responsibility to help. That's my due diligence. That's my duty.
Now, I hear what she's saying. As the girlfriend, like I stated before, she doesn't feel like she should sit around while you're depressed or, you know, do anything because she's the girlfriend. Now, let's just flip that around. So granted, she doesn't feel like, you know, she feels like she's the girlfriend. She's not your wife. So she doesn't want any parts of your issues or what you're going through. She's not going to sit around. She's going to go off, do her own thing, let you figure it out and come back. Now, think about it from a male's perspective. What if men did the same thing? If you were going through something as the woman and you needed support from your boyfriend, the guy that says he cares about you, and y'all happen to be girlfriend and boyfriend at the time, and he cares about you, but you were going through some things and he's like, you know what? Oh my God, you too depressed. You know, I'm a peace out right now. You figure that shit out. I'll be back when you get your act together. How would the majority of women feel about that? And if women are watching this, leave a comment. Be honest. Would you be okay if your boyfriend just left you to your own devices to figure it out as if he's not in your life and told you peace out, you deal with it, and then call me when you're all better? I don't think women would take too kindly to that. And especially if you're in a committed relationship, you're not married yet, but you're in a committed relationship. Would you be okay with your boyfriend doing exactly the same? Would most women be okay with a man saying, hey, I'm not your husband, so I'm not going to do anything for you. We're together, but you're responsible for everything. I'm not doing anything. I'm not taking you out. I'm not doing anything because we're not married yet. So I'm not going to give you married man husband treatment because we're together, but I'm not your husband. So I can't give you husband treatment. So I can't do anything for you. I can't treat you like a girlfriend. We're virtually single, but we're together. And until we get married, then I'll show you the husband treatment. So you're on your own. I'm on my own. We're doing our own thing, but we're together as a couple, as boyfriend and girlfriend. But that doesn't matter. I don't think too many women would take kindly to that. I think they would have a different response if men decided to do that. Because see, once again, women are selfish and they're one-sided. They only see what they want to see when it relates to what they want and their feelings. But when men start to do what they do, then they realize, oh my God, this doesn't feel good. I don't like this. Something about this isn't right. But you got to flip it around for them to understand that if this is how you want it, understand that men can play those games too. And when men start to play the games, now they don't want to play the game because now you realize that is not what you really want. But it's okay as long as you present that to a man. But when he presented to you, oh, it's not the same all of a sudden. All of a sudden, that's not what a man is supposed to do. What I think a lot of young women do not understand is the way you behave in the dating phase is going to show how you may potentially be when you get married. You got to use the dating phase as a reference to what the marriage might be like. What a lot of these women don't understand, that a man chooses you for marriage based on what you are presenting to him in that dating phase as the girlfriend. I don't understand where they're getting the information from. A man is looking at who you are as a person, how you are with him when y'all are dating, how you show up for him, the things that you do for him while you're dating, and that helps to determine whether this man sees you as his wife or not. So if you're saying, I can't be there for you because we're boyfriend and girlfriend, as a human being, as a person that I care about, I can't show up for you, but I would expect you to show up for me, that is telling him the type of woman that you're going to be if he decided to marry you. And a lot of these women wonder why men don't marry them, why they'll stay in a relationship with you for 5 and 10 and 15 years but never marry you, because he knows who you really are. You understand it when you need to support, you want him to go all out, but when he needs it, you just figure it out. I'll be back when you figure out. What how insensitive is that? And you don't think that men notice that? And if you can't be there in general for him for the basic needs, why do you think this man is going to take you seriously to be his wife? He's not. Men don't forget stuff like that. You know what I mean? They remember when you aren't there for them. They remember. They don't forget those types of things. See, women forget because they don't take it seriously. But men remember. They know when you didn't show up for them. They don't forget it. They hold it on their chest. So I just want any woman listening to understand, listen, while I'm not saying you need to go all the way out your way all the time for a man who doesn't deserve it. But if you have a good man there and y'all are dating and y'all get to knowing each other and y'all are in a serious relationship that is going to potentially lead to marriage because he knows that you want marriage, this man is paying attention to everything that you do. You're vetting this woman. You're seeing what type of person she really is. You're getting to know her just like you're getting to know him. And if you meet a good guy and you're realizing he's a good guy, you're a good woman, you want to do things for each other. You want to be there for each other because that's how you build a relationship. But if you're saying, hey, I'm not making you a sandwich. I ain't doing for you until you propose to me. I'm not going to be supportive of you. I'm not going to show you any love. I'm not going to do anything to make you think that I'm marriage material. Why would you expect that man to take you seriously for marriage? Come on now, pay attention, y'all. Y'all gotta really open your eyes and broaden your perspective to really see what's happening here. Y'all gotta stop listening to these women who are holding you back, making you think that you can't do anything for the person that you care about. That's crazy. But if you're in a bind or you're in an issue that needs help and assistance and he's your boyfriend, right? You would want him to assist you, right? You would want him to show that he care about you, to help you in the basic things that need help with. So why can't you extend that to him? This idea or this notion that you can't do anything for a man that you're dating or a man that is considered your boyfriend is ridiculous to me and simply because a lot of women, they don't think the same when it comes. You will expect him to show up for you and buy things for you and do all these things for you like you're his wife. So why can't you show up for him? And why can't it just be a matter of that you care about the person, that we're here for each other? You got a good man that's showing up for you, show up for him. Bottom line, give what you expect. If you expect him to do that for you, you do it for him. This idea that you got to play games and act like you don't want to be there and you ain't doing this and you set in your mind, I ain't doing this until you marry me, is ridiculous. And y'all don't realize that y'all shooting yourselves in the foot. You are hurting your own situation by following this horrible advice by a bunch of women who are single, who have never been married and don't know what marriage looks like. So I'm here to tell you there's nothing wrong with reciprocating what a man is doing towards you. He don't have to marry. He don't have to be your husband to do good things for you, and you don't have to be his wife to do good things for him. Listen, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Comment, like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that bell to be notified when I upload new content. Y'all definitely chime in. I want to hear your thoughts on this one, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.